Previously on Art of Flight, the series.
We're gonna head down south to Chile and enjoy another winter.
Here's to you, me,
and Jake B.
and Chile.
We're out here to find good snow.
Search for the powder. We're ready to rock and roll.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Looks good. It is far from good.
It turned out that there was really sharp rocks right underneath the surface of the snow. It's just too dangerous.
I feel like we completely have been shut down.
Backcountry has gone to complete shit.
An earthquake.
A volcano in southern Chile has erupted for the first time in half a century.
The earthquakes and volcano put Chile into a state of emergency, and we really didn't know what to do.
For 2 years, Travis Rice and Curt Morgan risked it all to make the film of their dreams. Watch as Travis and Curt travel around the world to remote locations in an attempt to present snowboarding as it's never been seen before.
Big, huge avalanche path.
Mark down, keep eyes on.
A volcano in southern Chile has erupted for the first time in half a century.
Volcanic ash is continuing to drift across the Pacific Ocean. Passengers across South America are facing huge disruptions.
Dude, the volcano shut us down. God, it sucks.
So we've thrown out some ideas about, like, maybe try to move down south.
Let's go straight to the volcano. Who knows what we'll find down there. I don't know what else we can really do except call Morgan up and talk it out a little more.
I decided to let Travis and our lead guide Clark and the other riders just decide what they wanted to do. I mean, the volcano's going off now. We either go south, we go north, we go home, whatever.
We're gonna cruise over right to the Argentinian border today. We hear it looks like it's shut down over there. There's a lot of ash, so that's kind of our goal today is go out, get out.
Unfortunately, the volcano erupted and threw another wrench in our whole operation, and it seems like we just can't win this trip.
This thing is rigged as quick as you can, and we're all gonna hop in the van and go volcano hunting.
It's not every day you get to go see an active erupting volcano. We drove around and got to check it out and saw all the ash being pushed over to the west into Argentina, and we got to get into the path of the ash and see all that, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Blue sky over there and Armageddon here. Crazy. Massive plume coming out of the volcano. It's all ash blown by wind. This whole forest is covered with snow, but you can't tell because of ash.
Let's just dig into this thing. You can see there's a little bit of ash from a recent eruption, and then we'll see what's kind of down in here. You know, a little bit of ash on top, some snow, and then there's a huge amount of pumice stone and ash, and then it goes back down into snow. I'm not super stoked to put the riders on this, nor the production team, so I think we're pretty shut down in this area, and the bummer part about it is that it's pretty much widespread around here, so not really sure what we're gonna do, but it's not looking so good.
The snow that falls on that pumice stone leaves a bit of a weak layer, and it makes it really difficult to get anything done in the backcountry.
To see that and experience it all, and yeah, it was pretty cool to just check it all out and soak it all up. If we couldn't be snowboarding, at least we could be hiking around next to a crazy volcano.
See if we can get through. I mean, I'm gonna see what's going
Hola.
on.
Hola. ¿Es posible pasar aquí? Porque necesito frío al checar las montañas.
No, no es posible, es imposible. No, no pueden pasar, imposible. Tienen que irse de acá. No, no pueden pasar.
I've been down here for a solid 2 months now, and we've tried our hardest. Everyone's given 110%, and it's just not working. So I'm throwing in the towel. I'm gonna go home. Tried my hardest, but just gotta give in at some point. I don't think I can do it. I gotta go home. I've been here for so long.
It's all good. You know, we talked to Lando a little bit. I think you can come down and fill in as far as partner in crime, but what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I hate to leave you hanging, man, but you and Lando will kill it.
It was kind of shrouded in mystery, and we knew there was mountain ranges that existed down there. Nobody could tell us if conditions were good, if, you know, riding was awesome, but, you know, we decided to roll the dice and keep heading south.
Absolutely no snow here, and it's getting kind of warm and weird, and we're gonna try to go south to Patagonia.
So we freaking whipped on down. Southern city of Punta Arenas, and it's kind of just a 5-day party. We ended up running into Chile's bicentennial, 200th year anniversary. And, you know, we heard a lot that the country's gonna go off, you know, people are gonna celebrate. And all the infrastructure of Chile shut down for about 5 days.
Whoa.
It's official.
We're going to the end of the world.
We can absolutely claim it from now on that we've been to the end of the world and back together.
Tough call for Chile.
I guess Travis and Landvik decide that they need to go buy swords.
That's got the funniest
Sword fight, my good buddy Travis Rice. He hasn't been kicked in the ass and that hard ever.
Dick. Don't mess around with these tickets.
We finally got to jump off and head south. Just the flight down, it was like an hour and a half, but it was pretty magical.
The scenery on the way down was incredible. It was some of the coolest things I've seen in my entire life.
Just tons of fjords. You have all those oceanic waterways cutting through different mountain ranges. You know, it's all broken up into little islands. We saw a wild herd of Mustangs where the leader of the pack, like the alpha male, just stared down the camera ship so hard. Just, you know, wild creatures that I don't think their encounters with man are many.
Check it out, sun's up.
It's 6 a.m. and we finally have no wind. It's a tough one to come by down here. Essentially where we're going, nobody's ever snowboarded there or helied there.
Edge of the world.
Let's see what we can do. Looks pretty epic out there though.
Mark had a dream that we need to find fresh snow, we need to go as far away as possible. Apparently I have like the only chopper in this area. So if something does happen, we're hanging tough.
In the morning, the weather was great, so we decided to go meet our guides and go take a look around and see what we could find.
Few helicopters have been here, and only captains with many hours like Marcelo and here you can be punched by the wind.
It's very, very nice out today, which is something, to be quite honest, I didn't expect.
Argentina has clouds. It looks like Chile's pretty cloud-free right now.
Hopefully Patagonia comes through for us in ways we could have never imagined.
This is as calm as I've ever seen it down here, so I think we got a good day.
We're gonna go up and check out the terrain here. I hope it's good.
First run, Patagonia. So it was a little softer than we thought. So
it's gonna drop in from up there for sure.
Yeah, kind of what we thought. Patagonia is known for being one of the harshest, driest, gnarliest climates on the face of the earth.
It's, at least rideable, shootable right now. It's not the best, but go find some rocks to ride in.
Okay, we're all set.
We'll just follow the rock line, go for it. We did a couple lines down through Isla Navarro and up in the mountains above Puerto Williams where we were staying. It was great, it was fun, but the elevation wasn't there. The snow was not very good at all.
Buenos dias, senor. Man, we got another down day. A little drizzly out. Weather's about the same as it's been.
But it's gonna be a beautiful dive today.
Rice found the diver. Gonna take us scuba right now.
Never even tried to go diving in cold water, so this will be a new experience. Let's go.
Frigid waters of Patagonia.
We're eating from the sea today, but there's no stores to buy any seafood at. You gotta catch it yourself. You can see everything, really good visibility.
Pretty out time though.
Sea urchin. Lunchtime appetizers, man. It's a little urchin, we just caught it. It's really good. Nice little salty snack.
It's definitely seafood salty.
Being a professional snowboarder, as far as I can see, it's the best career out there, especially for me. I get to do what I love. I get to travel with friends. I get to go to unique spots all around the world. Look at what I do in my downtime. It's not a bad way to spend the old life room ski.
Not exactly what we came here for, but Travis and Landvik had a really good time diving, and we're hoping the weather's gonna be better tomorrow.
Hi-yo, back at it.
You ready, Cuppy?
Bang. Good ride. Going up for a little questionable midday shred.
Come on. You know you want to go film. Yeah.
Cineplex is all ready to go, guys.
We then went up to Isla Hosta. We were able to do a couple lines in there, and the conditions were a little better. But still, even on Isla Hosta, you have this kind of lower elevation mountains, no glacial features of any kind. So, come summer, there's absolutely no snow on there whatsoever.
I think there's less rocks on the left.
Even though they got some riding in, it really wasn't what we expected when we came down here. Honestly, ready to pack it up. I really hope coming here wasn't a mistake.
We were able to do a scout flight over the Darwin Range. When we flew over that, it was a totally different world. You know, you had higher mountains, huge glaciers that came out of these ranges and went straight into the ocean.
It's a very special place. You cannot get in and you cannot escape. To fly there, it's, we can say, scary, because we know the weather can change very fast. We take the chance to come here, and we are here now, so it's really, really nice.
Usually right here, there's a lake. We'd be like 100 feet underwater, but it broke through the glacier a couple years ago or last year, and yeah, it was ridiculous.
I've never been so deep in the backcountry that we needed to leave our helicopter running the entire time. If we shut it down and it doesn't restart, we're stuck out here with no food, water, shelter, anything for weeks. This is so gnarly, like so beyond me. The feeling that you get out here is, it's undescribable. I mean, there's something out here that's bigger than us, and he's watching.
There's this one chute that goes from the ridge line down and it just ends. You gonna see this? I think so. That instantly was what Lando and I wanted to go back and ride.
So I think we just kind of go in there, take it a little slow, and
You think we'll be able to hike down through that stuff? Looks pretty gnarly right there.
You know, convince our pilot and guides, you know, that we should give it a try.
Diablo in la Darwin? Devil in the Darwin?
Is that where he lives?
Yeah.
After flying over the Darwin Range and seeing what it had to offer, we needed to sit down with our guides and just go over it and figure out a plan.
I mean, what do you think? You guys tell us.
When was proposed to go to the Darwin Range, of course not, out of the questions.
It scares me too.
Yes.
And I don't want to go deep into the Darwin and get into the ice. I don't want to deal with glacier.
Those we try to play with Darwin, because Darwins are always serious matters. And when you play with these things, things happen.
1.5 months ago, French kayaker with his friends, from 12 o'clock at 1:30, one guy was dead.
It was a little bit of an aggressive meeting.
I don't want to be pushy at all. I think that we should go there, even though we were all a little bit nervous.
The pilot was very against it, and the guides were very hesitant to have us go into that area.
When we were an hour back in the Chinchillas Range, same thing, you're dead, you're done.
The only problem is there's absolutely no backup if something happens.
Yeah, but in Alaska, they are born the bush pilots, you know, and they will get it no matter what, you know, on many planes. Here, not.
There's not another pilot like Marcelo, not another helicopter to organize a rescue or a mission to get us.
We cannot push that. We cannot push that like pushing much the edge.
Being able to scout it, I definitely assessed a lot of the danger of actually riding the line. You know, try to look through all the dangerous elements.
Bottom line, you are here in charge of our safety, and I respect that.
Yeah.
And we all respect that. We could walk this. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a big river here that we cannot cross. I can't quite see.
Yeah, sure, that's a great
It was looking easy to cross the glacier.
I know you don't know. We'd have to look at it. We'd have to look at it again, of course.
He knows this area well, and I respect his opinion of that.
I do too.
The first thing, we follow through with our plan that the pilot has approved. It's all good.
Yeah.
And if the weather's good, we do this.
Don't forget, I am in fucking charge of what's going on here.
And let's go get tons of fuel and go here.
What planet the fuck were you from? You know, that's not possible.
With 1 day left of riding, realistically, we follow through with our plan that the pilot has approved.
Don't forget, I am in fucking charge of what's going on here.
And let's go get tons of fuel and go here.
What planet the fuck were you from?
When we asked to go there, he said, no way.
No,
No possible, no.
Okay.
He think for us it's really too scary, and he don't want to see us in this place.
It's very long.
Big.
It's very long time.
I would love to see this. I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
of course.
To sit back and think that we're going to come here after 12 noon is a pipe dream.
If we hit this,
The
and
thing
we're out
is-
in 20 minutes.
It's depend of the weather. It's depend of so many things.
You know, I know for a fact that this weather here is different than over here.
Yeah.
Either way, we're sticking to our plan, which is to come out here, ride the chute, and make it back.
He does not want to be in this area at all.
We're at the end of the world.
This is 35 minutes?
No.
40 minutes?
Yeah, 40 minutes.
I'm not into going in here half-ass and risking my goddamn future with this company. Because if something goes wrong and we get caught with our pants down, we're over.
The Darwin Range is really a dangerous place for a person without knowledge or experience. It's the grave for them.
To try to think we're going to do that, you know, that's not possible.
I mean, I'm done.
This
I'm
right
done.
here.
I've given up.
There's no give up, dude.
I'll meet you in the morning. I understand their concerns, and they have legitimate worries about us actually going into the Darwin Range, but I feel like we know what we're doing, and we have a goal set to get something done down here, and if we don't get it done, we're screwed.
I don't feel good about it.
No.
I don't.
Slowly, maybe they understand. We can maybe do it. The crew is ready to take the risk. They are like very good professionals and they know what they want to do. After a long discussion, we decide to try.
It's 6 in the morning. Everyone's a little bit freaked out. I think everyone's a little bit on edge.
We gotta make sure we can find our harnesses.
Yeah.
In case we have to hike out of this freaking thing.
We're gonna try to be the first humans to ride an instrument down the Darwin Range.
We start with enough fuel to get in, to have one run and come back. Because for the weight, the pilot decided to take just the minimum of fuel.
So we have 40 minutes of working fuel once we get out to the Darwin Range. It's gonna take an hour to get there, 40 minutes to work, but he's not gonna shut the helicopter down, so it's gonna be a time crunch.
If something wrong happening, we don't have enough fuel to come back.
When I saw that Travis found this chute for the first time, in my personal opinion, this was impossible also. This was absolutely insane, you know, to come down this chute.
You see the first little roll, and then you see this kind of glacial lake basin, about 2,000 feet down there.
I think we will be ready in about maybe 5 minutes.
The heli was still spinning. We needed enough fuel to obviously get back, and we were starting to push it. We're really close.
Rocks and butterflies or what?
Yeah.
Shit, man, there goes the fucking sun.
Okay, we're just about out of fuel here. We have to go now.
Darwin. Keep it quick. Go ahead. Turn it. I think we just gotta walk down this little part.
That was full panic. We're down to 15% fuel. We're basically already out of fuel, and Travis and Lando unstrap, and they're climbing down a waterfall.
You good?
It was probably the most freaked out I've ever been.
I'm gonna strap in right here.
We're down to 15%. We need 20 to get back. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go!
was not able to get close.
All right, in 10 seconds.
The snowboarders need to hike quite a bit. And there was quite a deep river where they need to swim. This very cold, chilly water, you could get easily a heart attack. In 10, 12 minutes, you will be dead. We was on the helicopter, but we needed to get back, and there was the snowboarders hiking and swimming rivers to reach the helicopter.
The last thing you ever want is for your pilot to be scared. Pilots are supposed to be very confident, and our pilot was not very confident. He had to fly up to about 10,000 feet off the ocean in order for us to basically maintain enough altitude that if we ran out of fuel, that we could hover down away from the ocean and land somewhere. We made it back safe, and just that feeling of just touching ground was so good. Scary. This trip was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it was really frustrating, it was expensive, we didn't really get a whole lot done. But on the other hand, it was one of the best adventures I've ever been on in my life. And I can't even express how excited I am just being done with it. But we don't really have enough footage to make the film still, so we gotta go back up and get ready for winter again.
Freaking heart was going so my knees like just wanted to freaking bounce, but they were strapped in. I couldn't do anything. It was just like,
all right, here we go.
Yeah, we gotta do this. Let's go.
Well, it's done. And I think it's time that we head back to America. The only way that we can make these films possible is to chase winter. So we're going back to Jackson and gonna hope we have a big one.
Next on Art of Flight, the series.
Jackson Hole, on record, like all-time record snowfall so far. I mean,
might as well take advantage of it. I think that it's gonna be a good winter. You go out and crush it. If one thing goes wrong, the whole thing's kaput.
It's a logistical nightmare out here.
It's all part of the adventure here in Wyoming.
That's bad.